Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey guys, 3D Crypto here. Hope everyone's doing well. And guys, in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about a new project, a new platform that will initially launch on the Binance Smart Chain, but will come to other networks such as Polygon and Phantom very, very soon. So this project, as I mentioned, it relies on a lot of different cryptocurrencies. And the good thing is, at the moment, the crypto market is rallying, everything is in the green. It's a really, really good time to either be in crypto or get into crypto. So this new project is an AMM, a crypto AMM is an automated market maker. So instead of relying on traditional buys and sells in a financial market, AMMs keep the DeFi ecosystem liquid 24/7 via liquidity pools. Some of the most famous liquidity pools are things like PancakeSwap on Binance Smart Chain and Uniswap on Ethereum. So BSC Energy is the new project I'm speaking about today. It hasn't launched yet. It's currently in the pre-sale launch phase, and we're in phase 1 of the pre-sale. So as I mentioned, BSC Energy, I'll leave the link down below, is in pre-sale phase at the moment. And what the project aims to do is it's basically trying to be a yield aggregator where users can farm for rewards in the form of APR and APY returns. And to better understand the concept of energy, one can think of the most commonly used AMMs, PancakeSwap, and Uniswap. So getting started with BSC Energy, so as I mentioned, it's going to start on the Binance Smart Chain. So obviously you will need a wallet of some kind that can interact with the Binance Smart Chain. In this case, I use MetaMask. But after this initial launch on the Binance Smart Chain, BSC Energy is looking to go on other blockchains such as Phantom and Polygon. So which is exciting things. The BSC Energy platform has a lot in the works. So the first thing you can do is, if you've got MetaMask installed correctly, is you can go ahead and then during the pre-sale phase is buy the energy token. And then once the energy tokens have been purchased, you'll be able to stake those energy tokens in energy pools. So there's going to be different types of pools. On day 0, you're going to have BNB, BUSD, Cake, and ADA, Cardano, launching on day 0. And then obviously as time goes on, more and more crypto assets will be introduced to these pools. And there's also going to be an IDEX, which is an internal decentralized exchange, which has basically low slippage. And then the IDEX will have certain features which will make it a truly decentralized exchange. There will be energy staking pools, which allows you to stake energy token, and in return, you will get more energy token. The energy token is a utility token. I will explain why in a bit. But obviously, you can stake energy to get more energy, and then you can sell those energy tokens or put them to use. So altogether, on launch, there's going to be 4 assets that are going to start. You can have BNB, BUSD, Cake, and ADA, and 3 different plans. All these plans will yield you different amounts of APY per day over a certain period of time. The great thing is you have to go through one plan to get to the second plan. You can't just go directly to plan 3. You'll have to go through plan 1 to get into plan 2 and then onto plan 3. This is where the energy token comes into play. This is where it gives utility. What it does, it gives you a boost in all of those pools. So those pools can run alone by themselves, but you can, in theory, scale up your returns up to 350% within 50 days if you have the energy token as well, which is what gives it utility. So you're going to have a token which is always going to be in demand, because if you have that, then you're going to go ahead and get better yields. You can use them, the energy token, in lottery systems. Obviously, the roadmap is showing things like AI bots coming down the line, but obviously, initially, the project is just aiming to get a strong pre-sale for energy. So you can earn up to 547% yearly on energy token staking. You can get profits from pools up to 350% per 50 days. And these are very profitable pools, and you've got a token which has utility. So as I mentioned, I will leave the link to the presentation below, and I will also leave a link down below to the BSC Energy white paper. The white paper is in excess of 50 pages, but it's a very interesting read. It goes in deep into the tokenomics and the dynamics of the project. So definitely do check it out. It will explain everything in a lot more detail. But as we stand right now, the pre-sale of phase 1 has begun, where a total of 1 million tokens priced at roughly 40 cents is going to be sold, and the minimum and max buy is going to be 0.1 BNB to 10 BNB. So phase 1 is from the 8th of November till the 11th of November. Phase 2 will be the 11th of November to the 14th of November, and the final phase for 3 days will be the 15th to the 18th of November. And then once the pre-sale has finished, the team will announce the next step, where you can start staking the energy, and you can go ahead and start earning the APYs from all the different pools. You can even get bonus energy. Again, refer back to the white paper. There's so much in the white paper that I couldn't cover all of it in this video, but definitely do check out the white paper. I will leave a link down below. It explains basically how you can get early bird bonuses, how you can get energy for referring people. All the info you could possibly need is in that thorough white paper. So as I mentioned, the pre-sale is currently running. We're in phase 1 of the pre-sale, so 1 million tokens priced at 40 cents at the moment. Phase 2 is going to be priced at 44 cents, and phase 3 priced at 50 cents. And then on launch, the initial price is going to be 54 cents. So if you buy during the pre-sold energy token for 40 cents, you're guaranteed 14 cents per token profit. That's guaranteed, because the liquidity when the initial price is released is going to be 54 cents. The first phase, as I said, is going to be 1 million tokens. You can only put in a maximum of 10 BNB, not per transaction in total. During phase 1, your wallet address can only input a maximum of 10 BNB. You cannot put any more. It scales up in phases 2 and 3, but in phase 1, it's limited to 10 BNB. And phase 1, we still have just over 24 hours remaining until it comes to an end. The minimum you can put in is 0.1 BNB. The maximum you can put is 10 BNB. So bear that in mind. So I'm going to go ahead and put 0.1 BNB for energy. First you need to do is add the token to your MetaMask wallet. Once you've added it, there's a little button underneath which says add energy token to MetaMask. You can check your MetaMask wallet. If you look at the assets section, if you scroll down, it should be the latest asset you've added, which in my case is energy. Now I have the energy token. I can now go ahead and purchase 0.1 BNB's worth. So 1 BNB will yield you 1,652 energy. That's 1 BNB. And if I was to go ahead and purchase 0.1 BNB, I'll probably get, I think it's 165. 165 energy tokens. So bear in mind, it's a token with utility. You go ahead and you press buy. MetaMask or whatever wallet you have configured to run on the Binance Smart Chain will ask you to confirm everything. You can go ahead, press confirm. You will see it'll take a couple of seconds, and it's not going to be too expensive to transact on the Binance Smart Chain, as we all know. But you'll see that the price per token at the moment is 0.000605 BNB. And then obviously on launch, it's going to be 0.000832 BNB. So you can see just from there that getting into the pre-sale makes sense. You're getting something at a lower price. And it's a token that has a different number of utilities. Number one is you can stake energy tokens to gain more energy tokens, and you can sell those energy tokens. Secondly, you can get those energy tokens and help boost the pools you're in. So let's say you're in the BNB pool and the yield is good. It's at something like 190%. If you want to boost it up higher, you can do 350% boost. But obviously, in order to get that boost, you will need the energy token. So I'm going to just wait for this transaction to fully verify. As I mentioned, it will take a few seconds up to a minute. You can always track the transaction on a Binance Smart Chain Explorer BSC scan. You can see the transaction is successfully completed. It will take a couple of seconds for it to reflect on the actual UI for BSC Energy, but it will very quickly reflect and will tell you, all right, you've got this much energy and your balances should update. So if I'll refresh this page, once I connect my wallet, it should show up in the top right hand corner in a few seconds. In this area, if you keep refreshing down here, it will show up how many tokens you've purchased and your balance will be deducted accordingly. It does take some time for you and everything to update and get in sync, but it will happen literally within a few minutes. So let me just try refreshing this again. Let me look at the assets. So it's showing 0 energy at the moment, but if I go ahead and refresh this, it should come back. But obviously, while we're waiting for that, I'll show you guys, you have the BSC Energy Telegram. That's where all the latest news is. Over 5,000 members. I will leave a link down below. Once the pre-sale phase has ended, the latest announcements will be here. So definitely do check out and join the BSC Energy Telegram. And also join the BSC Energy Twitter. As I mentioned, all the latest announcements will also be there. There's a lot of giveaways. Up to $10,000 worth of BNB is being given away to anyone in BSC Energy. And you can see down here, yep, my balance has updated. My 0.1 BNB has yielded me 165 energy. The correct amount of BNB has been deducted, and I have the first phase 1 tokens in my wallet. So I can now do a multitude of different things. Or I can even buy more energy tokens in phase 1. So my plan is probably buy some in phase 1, see how quickly phase 1 sells out, and if the demand is there, then go into phase 2 and phase 3 accordingly. And because obviously in phase 2 and phase 3, you can buy larger amounts. So you capped at 10 BNB in phase 1, 15 BNB in phase 2, and 20 BNB in phase 3. So the pre-sale, as I mentioned, it's live. We've got 3 days of phase 1 with 1 day remaining. We've got 3 days of phase 2 and 3 days of phase 3. Once all 3 phases have fully finished, you will be given an announcement. The best thing to do is check out the BSC Energy Telegram. And then from there, they will tell you when the site is actually going to go live, when these plans are going to go live. So obviously, for example, if you're in BNB Plan 3, to get into Plan 3, you need to complete Plan 1 and Plan 2. You can't be in 2 plans at the same time, and you can't just jump straight to Plan 3. But if you look at the BNB pool on the 50-day, without the energy, you're going to get 250% return after 50 days. With energy, you're going to get 350%. So that's a 100% increase just for holding the energy token and using it as acceleration of your daily profits. So that's where the utility comes in. So you've got this token that you can do, as I mentioned, a lot of things with. You can either go ahead and stake it to earn more of that token and then sell it to other people, and they can use it for getting into pools, or you can use it to turbocharge the pools you're in and increase your daily APYs. So guys, that's BSC Energy. As I mentioned, it's the latest AMM, the latest automated market maker on the Binance Smart Chain, offering amazing yields and offering utility for the token you are initially going to purchase in the pre-sale. I will leave all the links and information down below for how to get into BSC Energy. I will leave links down to their Telegram, their Twitter, the presentation, and the white paper. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please do smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to get the notifications for my latest content. Any questions or comments about anything I've ever spoken about or the BSC Energy project, please do leave them down below. Guys, definitely do join the BSC Energy Telegram because all the latest announcements for the BSC Energy platform will be released there first. But the main thing is the pre-sale is now live. So now is a perfect opportunity for you guys to get in and get some very, very cheap energy to use on the BSC Energy platform. Guys, as I always say, you work hard for your crypto, make that crypto work hard for you. And until my next video, take care.